So over Christmas I went obviously to spend Christmas with my family, and like one of my aunts like pulled me to the side obviously, and like we were just catching up really, like we were just catching up because I hadn't seen her in quite a while, you know, and we're just talking, you know, and then she's like, out of nowhere, I don't know if it was out of nowhere or she was like planning on asking me this, and then she's like, where's your boyfriend? And I'm just like, what do you mean? And to give context, right, to like my confusion, right, my family, like, you know, in a black family you're not necessarily treated like an adult, you're just seen like a child. Like you always keep that position of a child no matter how old you get. Like it's just like you're a child. And certain things, like in my family, well, my family is not the most strict. My mom was strict, let me just say that. In my mind I still had like the view of being seen as like a 16-year-old, right, or a 17-year-old. So when she asked me that, I was like, she was like, where is he? Like, you know, you can bring him around, we want to know him. In her mind she was playing it out as though she knows that I have a boyfriend, and she knows that I was going to probably say I don't have one, but then she's assuring me that like, you can bring the person along, we want to know him. And I was like, no, I actually don't. Super single, y'all, don't worry about it. And then she was like, you know, oh, what's the issue, like what's wrong with these men? I'm like, girl, I hate when people say stuff like that as far as like my singleness is concerned. And but like I understand where her heart was, but I feel like as a single person, it's almost like your singleness offends people. Like somehow your singleness is connected to how people breathe. Like, the more single you are, the more it's hard for them to breathe and just live and function. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. And it was so interesting because in my mind I was like, oh man, like I'm grown now. Like I know I'm grown, but like it doesn't hit me that I'm grown. But like seeing those type of conversations with my aunts where like they see me as a fully fledged human being, woman, they see me as an equal. Like we can have these equal-footed conversations about stuff, and my opinion is valued, and it's not just about like, oh, you're a child, you don't know what you're talking about, like, you know. So it kind of revealed like, yo, I'm getting old. Like I'm getting old. One thing I will say about singleness is that it does get harder the older you get. I remember having this conversation with a guy back in varsity. I think it was what back in 2015, and he was like, why are you single? And like just trying to probe me. And he's like, Shem, I feel bad for you. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're gonna struggle to find someone. And we're having this whole conversation about how people would usually find their people in high school, varsity, this, and when are you literally about to finish varsity and you have nobody. And then somehow he just like, at the end of that conversation, he didn't forget to mention that I'm here. Y'all are so trifling. These men are so trifling. So anyway, and at that time I had zero concerns about finding someone. Like I didn't see that as a thing. I was like, whatever, like I don't think that's a factor. But I definitely do see that it does get a bit more challenging. But like in just the interactions that you're having with men, when you are assessing a guy to be like, okay, is this somebody that I can actually be with? The older that I have gotten, is that English? The older that I have become, I just cringe when I hear men just being stupid. Like it's just, and I can't forgive it. Like I'm just like And the one thing that I kind of dealt with very recently with someone that I'd been talking to, well, not recently, but like maybe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, is complacency in a man. And I'm just like, I'm not doing this. No sir, not with you. Like he wasn't even trying to like engage me, you know. Like there are times where I would have to ask something and I'm just like waiting. Like at least try, at least give me an opinion, give me something to work with here. It's the worst case scenario. I don't think like it's that bad. I've had better experiences than that, like, but that was shocking to me. I feel like as men, like, you need to really evaluate yourself and be like, in which world is that supposed to be okay? Like, honestly, you guys are not even willing to like just lift your finger to pursue a woman. Is it because you just don't think there's any value in pursuing a woman? Like, what is going on that is just like making you think that is effort and that is enough to like get a woman to find you worth their time? Help you if you think that that is like a thing, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I realized, like, you know what, I'm trusting God. Jesus, take the wheel. Like, literally every year, that's like my closing statement as far as like relationships is concerned. I'm just like, Jesus, take the wheel, because it is crazy out here. Guys, I think I've spoken about everything. Let me finish off my makeup. Right, so I have contoured. I think I've contoured it properly. I don't know, I think I over contoured because I was talking to you guys. And to highlight, I have 3 favorite highlighters in my hand. The MAC Global Glow is a holy grail at this point. Mentioned it last year, loved it in 2018, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue loving it in 2019 and infinity. And then the second one is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. Listen, this is a gorgeous highlighter. And then a different kind of shade, which is more of like a pinky, more on the pinky side. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the color Precious Petals. I absolutely love this as well. I think I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Chrome one for this particular, well, in today's look. As far as lips are concerned, I didn't try a lot of lip products. I honestly didn't, but I think the consistent favorite lip products that I liked were my Connie Transform liquid lipsticks. I really like those. Literally I have like 4 shades. I know I have Contour Dark Berry. I bought 2 more this year. I don't know where they are. These are the ones that I can find, and I've been really enjoying them, and I like them, and they are really good quality. I even went ahead and bought the ColourPop Ultra Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Trap. I really love this shade. It's a beautiful shade. I also like it. But my whole point is that, like, Connie Transform lip stains are giving these ColourPop lip stains or lipsticks or whatever a run for their money. They're just as good. Like they are good. Oh, another thing I've been loving, this Maybelline Vivid Hot Liqueur, hope that's how you pronounce it, in the shade Unreal. Love it. This is like the perfect nude for me. I find that I absolutely love the shade. It's just, it works. It really works for me. Shuts it down. Love that one. Love it as well. So those are like the lip stains and lip products that I've been loving. I'm back and I've done the rest of my face, and for my lips I do want to share with you guys what I used. I used the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Chocolate, and literally one of the best lip liners out there and quite affordable. LA Girl and Essence, you won't go wrong. And then I did go ahead and mix up these 2 shades, and this is the Connie Transform in the shade Ego and the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Trap. It gave me this beautiful nude shade, which I've pretty much been playing it safe all year. I think one of my resolutions is just to play with more makeup and to be a bit more adventurous, because I'm starting to feel like I am being very monotone, and I'm sure y'all are starting to feel it as well. But yeah, and then I have like these earrings from Lovisa, but I've been loving like drop earrings and statement earrings. I know that trend is gonna die out very, very quickly, but for the moment, I'm here for it. I'm living for it. But I absolutely love these. That's it, guys. That is it for my first video of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do love the video, if you have anything that you anything that resonates with you in the video that you would like to kind of just share with me, so that we can have a dialogue going on in the comment section below, don't forget to engage. And I love reading your comments. I just love to get the feedback from you guys, so reading the comments is a form of feedback, so I definitely do appreciate if you guys engage with me in that way. Don't forget to like it, and don't forget to share, and of course don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'll see you guys on my next one. Until then, bye. Working for my good. All things are working for my good. 'Cause he's intentional, he's intentional. He's intentional, he's intentional. Never failing, he's intentional.